Iran rises up. Protests in at least 17 provinces so far. On Sunday, students from different Iranian universities gathered for protest rallies for the second consecutive day. Protests began on Saturday after Iranian officials admitted having downed a civilian airliner that was flying from Tehran to Kiev, Ukraine. The incident caused the death of all 176 passengers, most of whom were Iranian. The rallies soon escalated into anti-regime protests, with the crowd calling for the overthrow of the regime and its supreme leader, Ali Khamenei. Maryam Rajavi, the president-elect of the National Council of Resistance of Iran, praised the arisen people of Iran and said that the people from north to south and from east to west of the country in various cities have risen up in order to liberate the country from the yoke of religious fascism. The time has come for the world community to acknowledge the truth that the ruling religious fascism does not represent the Iranian people and to recognize the national demand of the Iranian people to overthrow this regime. Iran-backed militias assassinate Iraqi journalist amid nationwide protests. Paramilitary forces with ties to the Iranian regime murdered an Iraqi journalist and his camera operator for criticizing the destructive role of the Iranian regime in his country. On Friday, Ahmad Abdul Samad, an Iraqi journalist working for Dijar TV in Basra, southern Iraq, posted a video on Facebook protesting the role of the Popular Mobilization Force, an Iran-backed Shiite militia coalition, in attacking journalists and reporters who are giving coverage to the nationwide protests in Iraq. Iranian Convention in support of Iran Uprising and opposition NCRI. Members of the Iranian American community in California gathered in Los Angeles on Saturday to hold a convention in support of the Iranian People's Uprising and the opposition coalition, the National Council of Resistance of Iran. American dignitaries such as former Congressman Patrick Kennedy, former Marines Commandant General James Conway, Senator Robert Torricelli, Ambassador Lincoln Bloomfield, and Professor Ivan Sasha-Sheehan took part. Participants and speakers at the event condemned the downing of the Ukraine's International Airlines flight by the regime's Revolutionary Guards and once again voiced their support for the Iranian People's Uprising and resistance units. NCRI President Maryam Rajavi said the Iranian regime has received irreparable blows. Topping them was the Iran uprising in November. The elimination of the terrorist Quds Force commander Qasem Soleimani delivered a crushing blow to the strategy of export of fundamentalism and terrorism.